Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs with Gobspout, Gobs Lizards. And today, we have got some building to do. Doesn't it look fantastic over there? We've already laid down a template off camera. You'll notice a few things different. We have all of these ferns and ficuses everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Now, you believe it or not, all of these ficuses came from one. I put down one ficus. One of these fern seeds I got from, and you put the skeletons through the analyzer. It gives you, where is it? It gives you one of these fern seeds that are in one of these chests somewhere. I've got one, I'm sure. I'm certain of it. Hang on, it's over here. Hang on. Top one. There, fern seeds. Plant fossil. I don't know what to do with the plant fossil. I wonder if I can run them through my archaeology workbench. We'll figure that out. I doubt it though. Or maybe if we stick another one in the analyzer just to see what happens if you go in the analyzer. Nope, you don't work in the analyzer. Alright, we'll put you back. But I put heaps. I put one of these fern seeds down. I had 4 originally and another 4 in there. I put one down there, next to that tree over there, and it made all of these. Right, and I put one down there and it made all of them. I don't know how to harvest them either, by the way. But I'm pretty sure you can somehow. Cactuses, we've put down the cactuses so that they can grow. Also, we've done a lot of, as you can see, we've got all this ancient woodiness. Ancient wood, that was from the university, that was way over there. Yeah, over there towards the quarry, or past the quarry. We went to the university and we destroyed, like, the top 2 floors. Whilst listening to some Doctor Who extracts, actually. So this wood is like Doctor Who wood memory for me. Oh my word, it's growing so much over here. And we smelted some stones, and we got some glass smelted, and we got some quartz. Now, one thing I really want to do is I built that tunnel from the nether, through the nether, from the desert to the portal, and I lost that portal in the nether, and I didn't get any coordinates for it. And it was a good, in the overworld, the portal I came back out through the exit portal was a good 3,000 blocks away from where we are here. In what direction, I don't know. I had to kill myself. Because I got so lost. And when my hard drive wiped, I lost the screenshots of the coordinates of where that was. Unfortunately. And we've got this hole here, which I'm not happy with. But I'm also not happy with how that's lost, because it's so far away and we put so much effort into that tunnel. But you'll see over here, we grew these trees a couple episodes ago. But these ficuses here as well. Oh my lord! What? This is insane. All of this as well from, oh my gosh. Dude, if I should have set, like, I should just get, like, a Triceratops and just set him free here and he could just live here. I would never need to feed him, because that's what they eat. They eat these. All the herbivores from fossils and archaeology eat these stuff. I put down one of these seeds on this block here. This one, I believe it was. And it grew into all of this. You don't believe me, it's true. It's very true. I don't know what to do about it. It's everywhere, so much of it. I hope it doesn't attach into the forest, because then we've got some problems. Then we need to open up MC Edit and do some fixing, because that might create a lot of lag. Also, what was that word? I don't even know. Also, our Dilophosauruses. Hi guys. Done some growing. Look how big you guys are now. You guys are little tiny little wee fellas. You guys like down there up to where you're little, to like sort of there-ish. Now you're all the way up here. You guys are getting big. That's the wrong button. You guys are getting tall though. Where are you going? Hello? Hello? Doing a size comparison. It's going to be easier if I just do it this way. Look how big you guys are compared to me. You guys are nearly as tall as me now. Oh, to you too. Alright. Getting me food for you guys. Sorry. You got heaps of food though for the moment. For the time being, so I can speak. I've also figured out what I want to do here. I want to put across, so the footpath's going to be in here, but actually across this sort of line of torches where the original footpath I thought was going to go, I'm going to put a wall, like a fancy waterfalls and stuff like this, and sort of wrap that around the paths, and that'll make the place feel a lot more bigger and like an actual zoo, and not so much like what am I doing? And not so much like a just I don't know, like a petting zoo or something. These guys too have grown a little bit. Hi, because I've done, as you know, a lot of off-camera grinding. So I just thought I'd update you on these guys. I'm also worried about that skeleton that just fell in behind me. Ooh. Whoa! Thank you, Titanus. Thank you. I didn't even know you guys could do that. I hope they didn't. I hope there's a way to heal you up somehow. I'm gonna have to look up into that. Should you check this? It's not sitting anymore. Sitting, not sitting. You're not sitting. Blue is still a little bit taller, which I like. I really like these two. I got a soft spot for these two, especially you, because you were the first. You were the first guy ever. You were the first thing we made. What we're gonna do is, you know, we'll sleep in here with you guys. We'll sleeping with the birds tonight. Sleeping with the birds. It's kind of nice in here, actually. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hide and seek, peekaboo. Okay, now you're burning. Fantastic. Oh, great. Don't. Oh, alright, awesome. Whatever are those guys, we're gonna make a run of them. Try and save me. Try and help me out. But we also need to find a way. We need to make some sort of footpath to get up here. Oh, that was close. But for the time being, we just, I don't know. I mean, the nether portal needs to get moved as well. So this path will probably be split off, and it'll actually probably come this way and go up the other side, opposite of what it's doing now. Because we need to try and find a... How does that a pressure plate get pushed? And I don't even... there's no pressure plates in this world. That's weird. What am I doing? I'm not going to the nether. We need to move that nether portal, and we need to try and resync it back up to... Here, this one. Up to our other portal in the nether. Because we want to be able to make a trip to the desert. Now we also need to clear out all of this as well. We need to break all this as well. I forgot about this. All right, I had this little tiny bit here. Are we getting a lot of lag all of a sudden? I think we are. I might reload the world. Yeah, I'll reload the world. Okay, hopefully this is a bit better. I've still got some setting changes to do, and I did some more exploration accidentally. I got lost. But we need to break all this out because I saw this and I thought, oh, we'll start building the doorway on here, and then I got a little bit carried away, as you can see, and I did all the building layout already. And it's all one block too high, so we're going to need to lower it all down and get rid of this in the process as well. All these blocks, because these are just in the way. But what this is, if you guys aren't aware yet, this is the laboratory, Different ways you can pronounce that word. I'm never quite sure of how to pronounce it. We had a quarry over there too. We should probably fix it up. We should probably get a proper quarry system running over there. We should get the oil from over in the ocean, pump it over here, and then from there run it through, get some new engines going for our quarries, and pump it through there. And yeah, because we are lacking a few things. One of them being diamonds, the other one being sort of a desert biome for sand, and coal, burning resource material as well. It's another big one. No, the big one that is. But let's get rid of these. We're not going to need these. Put our bed back, and then we'll bring these down again. Right. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to... Basically, where all this cobblestone is at the moment, that's just outlining where walls are going to go. And so for now, we're just going to put blocks in underneath, even if they are floating. But we will fill it in later, underneath. And also, these cobblestone blocks will be replaced by... So at the moment we're filling underneath, but they'll also get replaced by... what are they called? by the stone bricks as well. There we go, and then let's stretch there. Alright, and then run you down there, cool. Run you across here. So the laboratory, what this is going to be, where we do all of the dinosaur stuff, all the genetics. So all the fossil rendering, I guess you could go analyzing, that's the word, not rendering. I don't know why I always say rendering. All of the, you know, the cultivating stuff, all of that kind of good stuff. That's going to be done in this building here. So we're going to have this main hall section that we're doing this wall in, that we're inside of it right now. And I will admit that I got a little bit of inspiration from this, from what's it called? From the Zoo Tycoon 2 research lab. A little bit inspired from that, and a build somebody built of that. Oh, god dang, my phone. You know what? No one ever believes me that I'm professional. Or, well, yeah, it's a bit of a stretch. At one point I was professional. I'm far more professional than today. So we're going to have this main sort of lobby area in here, I guess, sort of with like some experiments, sort of like a cow for milking and some pumpkins, sort of maybe some stuff for the nutrients, for the lipids and all that sort of stuff. And then we're going to have this corridor, and that's going to lead down here. We're going to have like analyzers maybe, or culture vats on that edge overlooking the quarry might be nice. And then over here we'll have, you know, something else and then something else. So it's going to have a corridor that spans off when it gets to about here. But also, we are missing a few things as well as we do this. And I'm just going to look at this reference image I have got on my phone. It's a really good thing. It did ring. It didn't ring. It had an alert. I was like, hey, I'm here. I'm alive. All right. Yeah, so it's going to have a lot of glass. It's going to have sort of glass walls, a lot of it as well. But we got this here, because this all needs to get lowered. This whole front doorway section needs to get lowered now because we've done this new thing with it. Oh, okay, so this is a new block type in behind. Right, no, so you here. All right, learning as we go now. So these are quartz. This section here is quartz. And this section here is also quartz. These aren't the blocks they use either. I'm using different blocks to what this person has used. They have a different style of block. Maybe we could do cobblestone for now. Yeah, for now we'll do cobblestone in here. Cobblestone, there you are. Alright. And then you... Yes, you go in like that, and then we break these blocks. We'll jump here. I'm going to shave an entire layer off the top of this. There we go, that's better, that's nice. Hot stuff, hot-a-rooney. And then we've also got... Ooh, we don't have orange selected. We don't have a style for orange yet either. And these are both meant to be 3 tall. I'll put you there as well. Because on this top arch section there is a different color again. Yeah, in this template it's orange, not the template, this build that I'm using as a reference image. And these are iron blocks, I believe, or something. They're like more of a actually a bit like skull color, like the skulls down there. Right. It looks a little bit improper at the moment. It does need some fixing up. And I am missing a few things as well here from my inventory to complete this build, I believe, which is a bit of a worry. It's very scary that we don't have that. We will, though, we will complete this. And I will be right back when I'll do a cut when this wall is down, so I can save your time. Alrighty, so the wall's down. We're just placing the blocks back, and the sun is setting. We always have this time issue on our hands. And I mean, it wouldn't be so troublesome if we didn't have mob spawn. Mob spawning is the only reason that we have to go run away and sleep. Because they're just pesteous and annoying. It also does increase, it does make the whole place a bit brighter as well when it's daytime. But I mean, I really quite like night footage, to be honest with you. Footage taken during the night. I think it looks good. But when this place is all torched up more, like when we've got more done, how long have we got left? 6 more attacks, 6 more swings. Actually, it's 7. Even though it says 6, it counts down to 0, and then it includes 0 as having 1 more use left. All right, so we've done that. We've done you. Also get rid of this. Right, and then we'll put down our torches back down. Alright, so what needs to happen now... I don't know where I got all these torches from. I got a couple extra that I shouldn't have. Also, oh yeah, doors. We're going to need some doors. Well, we can tear out this floor. We're going to replace the floor with this beautiful ancient wood. Might it look so nice now? I mean, it's a bit of an off wood. But when the room is filled with it, I think it's going to look a lot nicer. We're going to have this as the main floor. I originally was going to have this building, to be honest with you, quartz and... mainly quartz and acacia wood. And it only came to me that when I went to go find the... when I went to go back into the portal, I did a long search for the lost nether portal. And no matter what I did, I just couldn't get it back. I tried, and I searched, and I searched, and I searched. And I just couldn't find the portal back to get it. So we're going to have to... well, I had to change up the design, so I couldn't do as much quartz either, because quartz is extremely hard to get when you've got ghast flying around. And I can't kill the ghast because I don't have any arrows. And I know that sounds... I'm sorry, I guess I kind of am a pleb. But like I said, the resources of this, I haven't been collecting them the same as if I was doing vanilla. So arrows haven't been a real big thing for me to go and collect, because I've had the quarry trying, it's a keyword there, to collect a lot of the resources like that for me. But we can't keep it fueled, and it's only really returning stone, which isn't super hyper fantastic, to be honest. But you know, that's why we're doing some hand-to-hand mining every now and again from time to time, to help just bring in the resources. And I think this is already looking actually quite nice. I'm having this... oh, that cow there. We'll bring that cow inside as well. That can be sort of an experiment. Like, you know, when you go into a stereotypical laboratory, you know, when you think about it in the cartoons and the TV shows, they've got, you know, you walk through them and they've got all these experiment, like, living test subjects that you walk past, that are all being worked on. We'll kind of have a similar thing, but ours will have a usage, like a cow. We'll have a cow in here. I think, I don't want them in the other rooms. We'll put them in here, because it's such a big room. I need something to go in here. But also, you know, for the fossils and archaeology cultivators, I don't know which was which anymore. They use the milk as a supplement, when the JurassiCraft cultivats use all sorts of things. So you need to actually put in multiple items. So you would need to put in the, you know, the meat. So you need to put in... trying to think of the words. Raw beef. Raw beef's the one you need to put in. You can put in any raw meat. But beef is the best, seemingly. Or pork chops, but it's best to collect beef over pork chops. It's more efficient, more drops from the animal. Being useful with the world. So, you know, you got to collect that, and then you've also got to get, you know, apples and vegetables for the... I'm trying to think of all the different protein types that are in there that it wants. I'm sorry for being so bad and so unprepared and so unknowledgeable. And the game's got really smooth all of a sudden. It looks nice, but it's running so smoothly. I don't know why it's stopped being so smooth, to be honest with you. Also, I'm collecting a lot more. I'm going to run out of inventory space soon if I'm not careful. I really wish I, you know, had enchants. That's another thing. Enchants. I could enchant this stuff, but it'd be a waste. It's not diamonds. It's not demons. That's another reason I want diamonds, so I can enchant stuff. I don't think my armor is enchanted anymore either. No, it's not. I have to get a new set, run through. I had a couple of run-ins in the nether. Ooh, that messed me up a lot. That was not good at all. Those run-ins. This floor is looking really good. I mean, it's hard to get a good view of it at the moment because there's not enough of it in the one area, so that you can just limit your screen to only show that, and imagine the whole room's filled with it, kind of. I don't know. We should here, though, have enough once this is locked in. We need to get some doors on as well. And I did bring in some carpenter's box. I didn't bring any wood on me. I don't know why I didn't. I should have, because we need doors. But I brought some carpenter's box just in case we want to use them for anything. I'm not sure if we do or don't or what, but we may. Personally, though, I don't think we will. I think it might just be nice to have a build without. Look at that. I think that looks nice. The torches aren't. We're obviously not going to use torches as lighting. That's just for now temporary fix and solution. But I do think that looks quite nice. Also, we're going to have, I think, bands. So we're going to have these as. Because it's going to be sort of a glass dome roof, I was thinking, and having these in between to sort of separate, so it's not just like a giant glass ball, which looks, I'll admit, does look a little bit odd. So that used, how many logs did that use? That used, how much wood did that? I'm trying to think how much wood we just used then. Here we go, this is more like it. Dirt! It was about maybe 5 or 6 stacks on that one side, so we managed to get some more wood resources for this side. I'm not entirely sure. Man, I can't wait for enchants. That's alright, right? On our list of things to do, that's up there. Just this was the very next priority. Food was a big one as well. Food farm, but we set up the chicken farm. We set up that over there. Hang on, can we? That chicken farm where that glass is, we set that up, but it's not producing chicken for us. It's only killed 2 chickens. That's not enough food. That's not efficient enough. Ooh, I'm trying to think of what we can have to contrast this white block. We need something that's going to pop, something that you look at it and sort of you go, oh, that's genetics, it's genomes, that's DNA molecules, and the double helix system. That's kind of what the design is. I was in the Zoo Tycoon 2 research lab. That's on the front of this building. The building is a similar shape like this, but it's a straight rectangle, and on the front it's got the DNA outline of it. So it's got, it's got the shapes that go like that. That's got an orange bar, and then it's got a grey or white bar that goes down like that on the front of the building. It looks really nice, but I didn't want to just pinch somebody else's design. I want to make something unique, something that I could call mine. So that's why I'm changing this one up, doing a few things differently. I think, I actually don't know what's going to happen. Don't know whether the pickaxe is going to break before we empty out the floor. It's going to be a bit embarrassing. See, this is list of things to do. Get proper tools. That's one of the big things. I just need to face the facts. I need to go down. I need to do some hard mining, get more diamonds. Really, it's just pickaxes. Pickaxes, shovels, axes. I need tools. Swords are fine. I don't need to defend myself. I've got armor for that. That's what broke first. It was chicken or the egg. But it wasn't quite chicken and the egg. It was a few more things as well. A few more factors. Sending daytime at least, though, which is nice. But we do need, on our list of priorities, this was sort of, we had food farm and then this. We're going to need to take a break from dinosaurs. We made a few creatures, which is good. It's cool that we've made a few. But we have other priorities that we need to do before we can go all out making them. I mean, those were just some early, those are like test runs, those two. Both for JurassiCraft and for Fossils and Archaeology. Those are our test run guys. Before we can bring in the entire family, though, we need to make sure the whole place... Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking really good. Yeah, we need to do some things. We need to... need to get the quarries working. We need to get some proper tools set up. We need to, make some footpaths. We need to get more materials, more wood. We need to get the desert. We need to get access again to the desert. We need more sort of nether materials or a safer way to get around the nether. We need arrows. So I guess when we finish... Arf to you too. I'm going to want this back, I think. Let's see, where's a chest that's failing? Can we deposit a whole heap of this into you? Sorry to be like this. And we'll take a few more stacks of you as well. Alright. But we do... Oh my lord, what happened then? We do have this problem with our resources that we do need to find a way around to deal with. Do any of these have any coal in them left over? No, you do not. See, we don't even have this sort of stuff. We don't even have resources. That is not the right one. We need that. We don't even have coal. That's another big one. Smelting materials. We got these ready. You know, we can smack bam. We got these two already, pretty much. Essentially, this one's not. We can pick this one up and move it. But for JurassiCraft, these two tanks are ready to make 2 more eggs before we move them. So we got that to look forward to as well. The whole place coming together. We probably should make a nicer cow farm as well. Like we'll have a single cow in there. We'll have a. Let me start that again. We will have a single cow in there to milk, but the actual farm for the meat to feed all of these guys. That'll have to go somewhere else. We need to find somewhere for that too. Alright. Yeah, sticks. Stick. Right, there we go. And we may as well make a second one, because... I mean, we're going to go through it anyway if we don't. And then we'll chuck a quick enchant on it just to speed up the video. Specifically for you guys, efficiency, that's good. If it was unbreaking, I would have been disappointed. But see, we don't have the lapis enchanting in this version. So we have our levels get chewed through extremely quickly. The whole enchanting system is different. I don't know whether I rather it or not. I mean, originally I rathered it, but I think I just, for the sake of, getting less enchants for keeping your levels, more of your levels when you enchant, I do like that. Compared to the 1.8 version. Speaking of 1.8 though, we are getting closer to being able to update to 1.8. We've got our Buildcraft updated to 1.8, OptiFine is 1.8, Forge is 1.8, and just recently, earlier in the week or last week, as of when this has been filmed, JurassiCraft got an update for 1.8. A huge update as well. So they added so much. They added another, I think, 8 or 9 species of dinosaur. Like they added the Indominus as one. You know, you can't make the Indominus, not in survival. You have to spawn it in creative with an egg. But they added the Indominus. They added Microceratus. They've redone all the models for the old ones, animations. Well, not the one I saw wasn't all yet. It was still a bit of a work in progress. But I was told that they were revamping all the models and animations and all tweaking everything that was already in the mod. But we got new guys like Microceratus. We got. Not Carnotaurus, who was it? We got a Patasaurus. A lot of the Jurassic World dinosaurs, actually. We haven't got Baryonyx yet, which would be nice to have Baryonyx. It'd be very nice to have Baryonyx. But we don't have him yet. And who else? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Who else did they add that wasn't in the mod already? Dryosaurus, I think, was one. We've already got Hypsilophodon, but they added Leliosaurus. Leliosaurus. It's the Australian species. Sort of similar to the Hypsilophodon and Dryosaurus. They had a new carnivore. They added all the Raptor squad. That I thought was really cool. So they got Blue in there, Charlie, Delta, Echo, and they actually have custom AI to work with each other. So these 4 will cooperate and do more together in an attempt just to be the Raptor squad, pretty much. Which I thought was really cool. But then they've got Velociraptors in there, and then they got Raptors. I don't know. It's odd. They've got different species of raptor for the different movies. So Velociraptor, I believe, was the model for that is Velociraptors from the first and second movie, which I think were... I really loved the second movie, Velociraptors, The Lost World. Velociraptors. Oh, they were so hot. They were nice. They were red and orange and striped and black and... Oh, fantastic. And then they got the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors were under that other one, that weird one. The that one, I have no clue what it is, actually. In actual fact. Look at this big building here. It's looking nice. And then, you know, they had custom ones for all the Raptor squad. I'm trying to think of what we need to do next in this build. We could bring in the cow. We could do the cow. I'm trying to think of how I want the cow to be enclosed, though. That's my issue. And the melons. I mean, we could have the melons up against this wall here. We could have a strip. Oh, actually, no. We might have to. I really don't know. I mean, we gotta build it one episode and decorate it another. I think this is a whole 2-part episode thing. But I think today I should probably end it here at that. Sorry to cut this off 2-part episode. Really, this is what this is. I'm very sorry to have to cut this off, but I hope you guys did enjoy it. I mean, I'm giving it a go for you guys. I'm trying to get this done fairly and quickly and entertaining for me and you guys as well, and get progress done at the same time. It's all very hard to fit all these things in together. But I am hoping that you guys have been enjoying it. I mean, it would be... Leave feedback below if you've got any suggestions as to how I could make it better, more entertaining. Make even just the park itself better or cooler would also be pretty cool. Try and make this look not so bad right here. There we go. That's all right. That's not god awful. We can get away with that, I think. Let the grass grow. But hope you enjoyed. Man, I can't talk. My sentence structure is not right. It's not okay. It's not good. Blah blah blah. I hope you all enjoyed. We got this done today. I think this is good progress. Good progress, if you ask me. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day. Leave feedback below. Continue being happy. Continue smiling. Goodbye.